Okay, what are we picking going into this? We could probably do like a Nami game here. But we do Sona because Nami was taken by the enemy team. That was very close. That was one of the closest champion selections I think I've ever done. Very close to a dodge. Looks like we're against an AP carry Vega. Bot side will take magic resistance, and we have the magic resistance down there as well. We've got cookies and cosmic insight. We could do, no, we do free boots. We do free boots. We'd be a little bit more greedy down here. I'm gonna go exhaust. Yeah, we'll do exhaust rather than whatever I just had. What do my AD carry have? Why did I justify that? Yeah, my AD carry has heal. I'll take the exhaust. I was thinking about barrier, but I think we're okay. I think like we're okay. And wow, that Nami's name is super offensive. Can you guys read what it says? It says, "You look like clan tag Urgot." Wow. 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 Okay. Anyway, their bot lane is running the TP on the Vega. He's got Glacial Augment, so he will be going like GLP, Twin Shadows. The enemy Nami has heal, so they're not looking to get kills early, which is good for us in a way, because we can scale with the Sona. But, you know, they're all let the Vega scale as well. So there's a couple of scaling things going down here in the bot lane. Top lane, we have a Vayne. Probably going against the Garen, but maybe the Garen will switch with the Zoe. I could see that happening, but it will expose Zoe a little bit more to a Kha'Zix gank, so we'll have to see what happens with the lane arrangements. We do have 2 TPs on our solo lane, so overall we have better macro. Vega can't really be on a side lane by himself and then use TP to excuse me, to out macro. A bit of dusty today. But yeah, this is 1 game away from master promotions. So if we win 4 games in a row, this accounts in master. Hooray! So I'm kind of excited. I kind of hope we don't throw. So the exhaust we've mainly used for the Lee Sin or the Garen, just to keep that distance. I'm not really going to be able to use the exhaust on Vega past like when he hits level 6, because I shouldn't be in that range anyway, because if I'm in that range, then I'm going to get hit by a slow, I'm going to get caged, I'm going to get nuked, and then I'm back in base. So, yeah. 1 second away here from the game starting, apparently. There we go. So the kind of build we're going to be going in this game will be a tier into a Athena's Unholy Grail. And then we'll need an Ardent Zenza. We've got 2 AD carries here. We definitely need an Ardent Zenza. So I'm just trying to figure this one out, kind of build-wise. I don't think I can complete Xeraths. This might be a little bit tricky. Do I ever take Cleanse as a support? No. Like, I'll just let my AD carry take it if needed. Alright, we do 1 Q and base just to get the power cord up. They could invade. Their invade's not that bad. They've got a lot of oomph, and then if we can sustain the burst, then we would actually win, but it would be a little bit risky to want that fight, though. And hey, Becca. Hey, Alil. Hope you guys are doing very well. Appreciate you guys watching the live stream. And also, don't forget, if you are wanting more content, then there are always daily uploads onto YouTube on the main channel. 2 videos a day at the moment. I've been doing that for like the last month now. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the extra content on YouTube, especially during this time. I've been doing my best to try and keep you guys entertained 24/7. So you wake up with Berry, you end your day with Berry. Support Crucible against CC worth it? It can be, but it's an item that I don't really like taking. I've got an itchy nose, chat. There's definitely some dust up my nostril somewhere. Bizzle, I've liked the couple of AD carry games you put up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the AD carry games I put up on YouTube don't do very well, but they are a requested thing, and you know, if people don't mind me occasionally uploading the AD carry videos every now and then, it does help out with like the video scheduling that I may have to do. Like sometimes I have to play a lot of AD carry in one day just because of how many supports are online at the same time in high elo. I might get shoved into AD, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it. We did a Jinx game, a Varus game, a Jhin game as well. So a bit of variety as well in the AD carry picks as well, which has been kind of cool. Bit difficult to get my power cord off here. We got level priority here. Nice. Yeah, it's okay. I think mana wise, I'm kind of a bit more screwed than these guys down here. Oh, we'll see how we do. Lee Sin could cheese early. I'm just gonna get a ward in that try. Might help, maybe. Okay, so now we took bubble level 2 rather than E. Can only really queue for mana flow ban stacks now. How do you know which support match your AD carry? It's just a lot of practice over time. I'm working on brain, like thinking out like a way to make a champion selection video for you guys. It is a pretty difficult subject to cover though. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Veigar also has TP, so that gives us a little bit of pressure on us. I'm gonna not put a point in E yet. I'm gonna wait until level 4 to do so. Just because I don't have the mana to do E in a rotation here. Nami's I'm Kai's got no resources. So Veigar is in full control of this lane right now though. He's got full health and resources to play around with. I've got mana flow banned already in oh, this is not good. Got the exhaust out there at least. Kaiser used heal. So has Nami. Just push out the lane. Oh, there's nothing here unless we can get the level up. Blocking the Q. That wasn't worth it for the Lee to do. Had to block the Lee Sin Q going onto the Kaiser. Otherwise she would have died and then we would have got nothing from that. Really awkward itemization here. This we'll have to do. It's a shame we don't have a tier. It's a shame we didn't get that kill. Unfortunately, he was there. It was a bit overextended. I did the exist ping for him to help push in the lane rather than going in. Kaiser's a little bit mad that there goes ahead, I think. That's fine. Veigar has to recall and then use TP. Let it push. We don't need to auto push this lane in. Let's get a mana flow ban stack here. Didn't mean to power chord that minion. It's okay. Anyway, we did that, so we got mana flow ban complete now. Now we've got extra passive mana regen. Another support main said that going Relic Shield is better because of more consistent than Spell Thieves. I I disagree at the fact that you lose mana regen. I think that's a pretty big deal. Also, yeah, Relic Shield can be better, especially in cases where you can't go in. Balls. Lucky that Lee didn't have a ward there. But yes, it's not exactly a like easy to kill kind of minions all the time because of the lower threshold. You're missing out the mana regen. Bishop Wall effect, you have Themes and Holy Grail as well because you have less AP. This is not great. Nami got both kills. Nami's on 3 kills now actually. Not ideal. We'll take some magic resistance here. Veigar was 6. Guys is very unhappy about the fact that I'm playing Sona. Anyway, how's it looking on the rest of the map? Is Zoe top? Can't get the Veigar here. Just why do you push like all the time? We don't need to push in all the time. We can just freeze the wave here. He's got a big mouth flaming me, but he doesn't do any lane management or whatsoever. Lee Sin's currently top. We're gonna look to roam soon. And we're gonna start maxing W. Yeah, she's dead still. Nami. At least we get a kill from the failed sort of dive there. And we get Merc Treads as well. They got a lot of magic damage. And CC potentially coming like with stuff with the Zoe bubble and things like that. We're okay. We're individually, like, right now, we're okay. Team map though, plus with the Kaiser tilt, not so great. But Nami does have 4 kills. Veigar doesn't have a single kill. She's rage quit. Boy oh boy. Maybe we do go Archangel stuff then for this game. Well, this is awkward. It's going to be pretty easy to tower dive. I have no flash. She isn't coming back. Oh, I like. It's very spicy being here. Oh, she's gone again. She decided she can't be bothered. Oh boy. Vega. Ah. Damn. Question is, do we actually stay down here? Might just look to upgrade my She quit again. She's just bouncing in and out just because she doesn't want to get Leaf Buster, I'm assuming. Trying to be edgy, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We'll throw the report out later. Shame that wasn't a kill, actually. I'm surprised that wasn't. I want that control ward, but it might be overextending a little bit too far for it. Yeah, it's a shame that Lee didn't die. We just chill, we relax, we see what happens. Our late game's actually not that bad. Deficit isn't too bad, minus the bot lane tilt. Hey, Maddie.
BZZZZZ. BZZZZZ. What is that sound? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It is Bizzleberry outplaying the enemies with his spicy moves.
Ooh, maybe not.
Thanks for all the great content. Keep it up.
Or maybe so, maybe.
Bizzleberry. Nah,
I'm dead. I got nowhere out. No! Wow, and a not Nami ult. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for the 100 bits. BZZZZ. Yeah. Not quite an outplayer there. I think we still have to finish Athene's Unholy Grail before we go into Archangels. It's not that bad in terms of pricing. Yeah, I kind of forgot actually that we didn't have a bot laner. So when I started pathing down here, like by the time I got to here, I was like, oh yeah, the Kaiser. And then it's like, well, there's no point using my ulti or anything like that because nothing's going to happen anyway. So yeah, my bad. Forgot that we didn't have a AD carry. Yeah, a little bit oof. It's a shame it's not the other way around. It's a shame I'm not the AD carry and it's a support ragequit. AD carry is a little bit more important than a support going into mid and late game. Just here to leech some of the XP. There's no point in it going to waste when Galio's not here. Doing no damage at the moment. Fine on, go for it. You can get stuff here. Oh, okay. I thought the Galio was going to go onto the they should both still die here though. Never mind. Kha'Zix is, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, just realized that Kha'Zix is like 3 levels under. Vayne's doing alright up here. Maybe we just stick with the Vayne. Vega gets the kill here though. She's super deep. She did get tier 2 turret. Yeah, we go Archangels. Yeah, I was taken a little bit off guard there that Galio wasn't going on to the Lee Sin then. Like, I knew the Q was going to happen, and then I was going to flash under turret, know that I was going to die and the Lee was going to die, but not sure about the switch there, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I think Galio in general has been doing alright. Trying to get some vision in. They're on 2 Drakes at the moment. This is pretty dangerous spot here. I mean, I've got no ult. It's not like I can ask them, pretty please, can you stay? No, no, no. I don't want to be there when that comes in. Yeah. Nice. I've got my ulti and a flash, but they're all kind of high HP. Nice damage. Lucky that Lee kick wasn't great. Okay, good. Should be fine, the minion wave's in the way. Just flash it. Forget about the TP having increased movement speed, that's my bad. Need to see what the Lee's up to though. This turret's going down. No. She survives with the Galio? No way. That was a pretty big catch there, But we need to hard engage them. Their siege is pretty brutal. That was a 0-2. 0-2 Zoe. Putting Kaiser down to 40% HP with one little combo. I think I'm going to go greedy and not buy control ward. Gonna take the 20 AP. Convert that into extra healing. Extra everything. Just gonna go really greedy with the build. 20 minutes, another little bit of extra AP came through on the Gathering Storm as well, and I am what you would say a bit flamingoed. But because of a lot of magic resistance, we didn't die. Nice job, Galio. I got double assist for that as well. They got the Drake though. But we can go Baron. We can go Baron for sure. Got no jungler up right now. Maybe we... Okay. And so we did die. Galio TP. Kha'Zix is on his way. I've got no wards. My shields and my heals from my W are pretty strong on this. Really nice we hit level 11 as well, so the cooldown on my QWE are down by another 15%. Nice. Let's grab some more cooldown. That puts me at 35%. And then we'll buy an Ardent after we've completed Archangels. Hey Hansi. Kind of missed a chat. I've been tunnel visioned in the last 10 minutes on this game, trying to make this game a win after the Kaiser's rage quits. So, sorry that I haven't paid much attention. I hope you guys are behaving. Don't have a cannon minion for this, but we should be okay. Should being the key word. Got a nice little bit of damage there. Hit 2 there with my ult. Ooh, this is spicy. Alright. This is a bit of a... a bit of an oof TP. But we can get a couple turrets here now, I think. We put them down quite low. Kha'Zix is split pushing top right now. Lee. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm alive. Thank you, 100 MR. I can probably out-sustain some of this. Not all of it. Oh, is a TP coming that way? Oh, balls. Nah, I'm dead. just get out. It's not worth it. Condemn's already used. She shouldn't have gone for that. Ugh. Hey, Reich, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Well, we'll have Archangels complete. It's a bit strange that we were pushing in top side with the Kha'Zix when the tier 2 turret was already taken. If it was bot side, we would have got tier 2 turret down there for free. So a bit of weird macro going on from our team. This Seraph's Embrace will be completed in 130 mana, so once the Archangel stuff's complete, you get basically double mana stacks. So this will be completed in no time. That'll give us a little bit of extra AP, a little bit of extra protection as well, because we're just about surviving these Veigar bursts. So hopefully, with the Archangels, when that is completed, we should be okay still. Should be the keyword. Their final Drake is spawning in 1 minute of Mountain Soul. We have no Drakes, they have 3. What to play versus Brand? Xerath does really well. Anything that outranges the Brand means that you'll be super safe. Yeah, Xerath does really well. He's probably the best champion actually against mages. Mages suffer to being poked down early. Actually, the damage wasn't too bad actually, considering it was a max range Zoe Q. So we need to start moving into... Oh, okay. We can actually get a kill of her, right? Vayne didn't have flash. Galio had flash though. Surprised Galio didn't flash taunt. Oh, he's by himself here now. Kaiser ulted herself into the Veigar cage. She's now asleep. Yeah, I didn't even get to use my Archangel staff. Tried to get into exhaust range, just went there, but I got hit by the Veigar R. Oof. Need an Athene's and Holy Ground now. Vayne tumbled into the cage. Team's super low. They need my healing. Ooh. They're doing well. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. They haven't got a jungler. Good. Alright, we denied the Mountain Soul. Good, good, good. Right, now we're focusing on getting the Athene's and Holy Grail. No, I mean Ardent Censer. Sorry, we've already got one of those. What's the best support with Jhin? Zyra or... Sorry, I'm brain farting here. Soraka. do quite well because you can set up the casting minions so that Jhin can get a nice 4th hit on his Q. So the Q kills all 3 casting minions and then bounces to an enemy champion. Otherwise, you can do something like Morgana can work quite nicely. Just 1 tick of her. Kha'Zix should have that. Okay, we killed Zoe. And Baron's up. Pretty huge. Jhin works with a lot of different enchanters and mages. He doesn't do as well into tanks as you don't want to do 100% to 0. Bollocks. I thought the Vayne was coming around there, but it's probably for the best. We should just do the Baron. We have so much on hit damage. It will shred through this. TP's coming in now. We've spent a little bit too long. Like, we had Zoe dead. We should just have done this as soon as she did die. Alright, that's Lee dead. They've got no jungler now. We've got to be careful of Cage. Okay, I'm in a bad spot. I thought we were all coming. I thought the Kha'Zix and Vayne would link up with us down there, but Vayne went this way and Kha'Zix was kind of slow. I thought we were going to like fully collapse on them. I was getting ready for a really nice ulti. My bad, I read that situation wrong. We only lost 2 Baron buffs though. We can still utilize that. We might want to go bot side. Definitely bot or mid. No reason to go top when the Dragon Soul for them's up in 2 minutes time. We don't want to be on the other side of the map. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. Didn't think that would actually work, if I'm honest. Kha'Zix died. That's a tier 3. They just got 3 kills. They can probably end off that. It's Garen Nami. Vayne can shred through Garen. That's no problem. And Garen can... Galio can kite for the Vayne. Oh, not unless the Vayne wants to go melee range into the Garen though. That's a big no-no. Kind of surprising after that kind of big play she did that she just walked into Garen there like that. Can't get to him in time. So he's up in 8. Okay. Tried to block them. My bad going for that ulti. They're probably gonna get Mountain Soul. It's gonna take us for a little while to respawn and get there with me and the Kaiser. Garen is dead, but I think they have a good chance of getting this dragon. $400 gold away from Ardent. Oof, lucky that didn't hit there. Careful, Kha'Zix. Dragon's up in 10. I mean, we can zoom down, but if they start it straight away, we're not going to meet up with that. Garen's having to answer top side. Both junglers are dead. I guess this should be our Mountain Soul. Should being the key word, I guess. Don't know how we're gonna get for this Veigar. Maybe I'll go this way. Okay, good. Barons again in 2 minutes. I actually just need like 20 gold to get an Ardent. Tier 3 mids going down. Yeah, we're kind of lucky that they didn't get the mountain sword there. I think if they grouped up better there, it would have been something. This would be tier 2, hopefully. I think we could play for this. I know our whole team isn't here, but Galio's almost got his ulti. Kha'Zix is pushing in top side. Top inhib will respawn soon. Baron in 1 minute 30. Kha'Zix is still on top side. I mean, we all should be around the bot side of the map. Kha'Zix is just trying to be annoying, but I don't think he's going to be annoying enough. Yeah, Kha'Zix just died. We kind of have to stop this push. Super creeps going onto the Nexus turret. Okay. I can still sustain this up a little bit. Got the Lee Sin at the back there. Need a Galio ult though. Okay. Kaiser can carry this last fight here. They've got supers on their base at the moment. Top inhib just respawned. Kind of worked. That should be GG. Nice. Well, not really nice. I mean, we had to deal with a mental boom without Kaiser, but I knew we could win with our late game. Just had to not just go crazy in. Think I put this up onto YouTube? Could do. I mean, it just shows that you can mental persevere through stuff if you've got actually a late game setup. Kaiser, Sona, Vayne, all really good late game champions. Galio is fine as a late game as well, and that gives us a front line. I think the Kha'Zix wasn't really notable this game, but like, you know, showcases as well. You get these kind of players as well in High Elo, like the Kaiser, so it's fine. And thank you, Mad Hutch, thank you for the 100 bits. That gives us master promos now. Lovely. And, you know, damage on Sona isn't crazy, but it adds up over time. We did, you know, as much as the Kaiser and the Kha'Zix, you know, not too far off the Vayne either. Galio did a good job on the damage front there, so that's nice that he did that for us. But yeah, I think as well, like, thinking about the game, Nami got like 4 kills and Veigar didn't get any. That could have been a contributing factor as well. But, you know, not all games are over, especially if you have a late game team and you don't mental boom. So, yeah, not bad.